So today I'm doing a realistic rebuild of the Carolina Panthers because they got this man, Sam Darnold. I love the trade by the Panthers, love the trade by the Jets. There is going to be another Panthers rebuild coming out probably next week. I did it before this news happened. It's a good rebuild. You guys will like it. Just know Sam Darnold had to get a different quarterback. You guys are going to have to wait and see to see that. By the way, if we could get this video to 100 likes, I would really appreciate that. You guys have been doing well so far. Let's keep it going. But let's get right into this. We have the 8th overall pick. I'm not exactly sure what they're going to do with that. Maybe Kyle Pitts if he falls. Maybe Sewell if he falls. We're going to have to wait and see how it plays out in this game. So as you can see in the bottom left of the screen, we have a sub goal on Twitch. If we get to 40 by the end of the month, I'm going to do 2 30-year rebuilds live on either Twitch or YouTube. Not exactly sure if you have Amazon Prime. You can do it for free. Come over to Twitch, follow, hit that sub button. I'd really appreciate it. But we're going to go pick by pick. We're going to see how this goes. I imagine still Lawrence, yes, and then Wilson. This is where it's interesting. I almost in these rebuilds should cut Jimmy G just so the 49ers take a quarterback. They might not. They might take Kyle Pitts here. That's crazy. I kind of thought that was going to happen. The Falcons are going to trade back. Micah Parsons, not a big deal. Sewell is gone. Chase, I imagine, to the Dolphins. I don't know what the Lions are going to do. Caleb Farley. Ooh, boy. I don't know about that. Now, I think the right move is probably Patrick Surtain, but we could go Slater if we want. We could go Waddle, Smith. I think just to mix it up a little bit, and I might go this route if I were them, I'd probably go Patrick Surtain. Help that defense out a little bit. They brought in Irving, Elflein. They have Moton, obviously, who we will bring back after the franchise tag. Let's do it. 76 hidden development. 91 speed, 79 man, 75 zone, 60 play rec. In the second round, I know they signed Dan Arnold. I'm not really too concerned about that. We're going to get tight end Pat Freiermuth. He's a 74 with hidden, 83 speed, 84 catching, 65 run block, 78 awareness. In the third round, I am going to get an offensive lineman, left tackle Walker Little. He's a 68 with normal, 89 strength, 71 run block, 75 pass. So I put Teddy Bridgewater on the trade block. If there's no trades I like, I am going to do a manual trade. I don't do those often. I mean, that just makes sense. That makes a ton of sense. No and no. That's fine by me. Get that second round pick. We are going to have to trade a second to the Jets anyways, so I like that a lot. We are a 78 overall team. The offensive line does need some help. I don't understand why they brought in Irving or Elflein. I'm sure they were very cheap deals compared to getting like a Joe Tooney. Mitchell Schwartz is still out there, even though I imagine he'll go back to the Chiefs for very cheap. But I like the team other than that. Great weapons, great tight end, running back. Sam Darnold, we're going to have to wait and see. Then on defense, Surtain. Stearns is my only problem on defense. I believe Trey Boston got cut, by the way. If not, we're just going to do it ourselves. That'll be fine. And I think we're good. Let's go to the playoffs. So we didn't make the playoffs. Not a huge surprise. The Buccaneers in our division. And the Saints were 12-4. The Falcons 10-6. Bucs 9-7. But we did go 7-9. That's all right. Sam Darnold 3,500 yards, 27-10. I think he has a lot of potential on this team. We're going to have to wait and see. With all those weapons, I'm one of those people that think he didn't play well for the Jets because of Gase, because of the weapons, the offensive line. But I don't know. Maybe I'll be wrong. I probably will be. McCaffrey, 1,400 yards, 7 touchdowns. Moore, 950 with 11. Anderson, 4. DJ Moore with 4. 1 for Freiermuth. On defense, Thompson, 85 tackles. Sack totals, 11 for Burns, 4.5 for Brown. Interceptions, 3 for Thompson and Jackson. 2 for Franklin. Whereas, really, no interceptions, 83 tackles. Not the best. Now, I believe Surtain has superstar in this. I think Freiermuth probably has star. Freiermuth star with 4. DJ Moore has 4. That's big. Yeah, superstar 6. Awesome. Stearns got 4. How exciting. Darnold 4. That's not bad. I don't think he's definitely not going to get developed up, but that's fine. The Buffalo Bills beat the Falcons 30-21. Let's talk about stuff that's not going to happen. The Falcons making the playoffs, period, and the Bills making the Super Bowl. Just not going to happen. Tre'Davious White, Super Bowl MVP. Watson, talk about things that aren't going to happen. NFL MVP. Brees still playing. Donald, Defensive Player of the Year. Mac Jones, Offensive Rookie to the Giants. Very interesting. I would love to see that because I do not love Daniel Jones. Granted, I don't know much about Mac Jones. He might be better than Daniel Jones. He might not. Who knows? We have $121 million. Robbie Anderson, I don't think so. At least not for a 4-year deal. Maybe we'll bring him back in free agency. Let's give DJ Moore that 5-year deal, $85 million. Who else is down here? No. All right, I don't want anybody way down that list, but definitely Dante Jackson will bring back. 4 years, increase the money. Good to go. So we had $121 million. I made a 1-year offer to Robbie Anderson, a 4-year deal to Brown, Ronnie Harrison 5-year deal, Van Der Esch 4, Johnson 4. So we'll be set at corner, basically set on defense all around. Reddick's going to be a free agent. We will have to deal with that. Interesting. So Robbie Anderson didn't accept our offer, and Ronnie Harrison? Okay. They're just big timing me at the moment. That's fine. Perfectly fine. We got them both a 5th-year option. No clue. Brian Burns. So there are a few players on the board that I want to take, but I'm not going to take them at number 12. So I was like, let's trade back. Why not? I looked at Tennessee. I was like, that makes sense. Go over to the Saints. I know they're in our division, which does make me a little bit hesitant, but it's not the end of the world. Is there anything else just in case? They're right. Oh, that's in our division as well. What are we doing here? All right, I'm going to take the 1-1 from the Saints. They have Drew Brees this past year. I can't imagine they'll have next year. They could be taking a quarterback, though. In the 3rd round, we're going to go defensive tackle Roderick Jeffries. He's a 74 normal, 93 strength, 78 block shed, 66 power moves, 64 finesse. So we are an 82 overall team. We're hurting a little bit at right guard in the offense. Other than that, we are good to go. On defense, it's just so good all around. Burns up the X factor. Surtain technically our number 2. Let's put him up to number 2. He was number 3, but everything's great. We could do something with Reddick, but I think we'll just hold on to him. Tops is up to superstar. Who are our specialists? Moore? I'm going to change that to DJ Moore. But other than that, we are good. So we made the playoffs at 9-7 with the wild card spot. We're playing against the 9-7 Giants with Mac Jones. That's going to be a problem. Saints 11-5, Panthers and the Falcons. That's us 9-7, Bucks 7-9. Darnold 3,700 yards, 33-9. That's really not that bad. I would take that any day of the week. McCaffrey 1,400 yards with 7, Moore 1,000 with 12, Anderson 9, Fairmouth 6. On defense, Surtain 102 tackles. Sack totals 11 for Reddick, 8 for Gross Matos, 7.5 for Burns. Interceptions 3 for Chin and Jackson, and then a lot of ones. All right, we're 19th in offensive yards. That's not great. That's really not great. Let's see what Darnold has for XP. He has 2, so he is coming along. 4 for DJ Moore, 2 for McDougal. And then on defense, 4 for Surtain is good. 3 for Derek Brown, 2 for Burns, 3 for Chin. All right, let's hop in. Let's see if we can take down the Giants, shall we? Now, we are going right, so that is fine. We're up 7-0. Now it is 7-7. I don't think we're going to lose to Mac Jones, but Madden loves the Giants in this game, so it could definitely happen. We missed the extra point, really? Now they're going to be up by 1. We made a goal line stop. We're up by 14, and we're going to win the game. Easy, just like that. Let's take a look. Darnold 302, 2 touchdowns. Jones 270 with nothing. Barkley touchdown. McCaffrey touchdown. Scott and Hill with a touchdown. Anderson 9 for 170 with a touchdown. Wow. All right. Waddle 103. Touchdown for DJ Moore. That's going to be it. We're playing against the Seattle Seahawks. Let's see what we can do here. We are up 3-0. We should be able to beat Seattle. I know we're in Seattle. They're going to be up 7-6. Make that 13-7. I thought we might go for 2 there. 16-7 at halftime. 16-10. 16-13. We're in the 3rd quarter, though. They're up by 4. That's not a good sign. Still up by 4. We're up by 3. They're up by 4. We're up by 3. And we're going to the NFC Championship game. Who knew Sam Arnold could do it? Darnold 312 with nothing. Wilson 301 with a touchdown. McCaffrey 125 with 3. Sounds about right. 2 for Carson. Metcalf 105. DJ Moore 144. Touchdown Disley. All right. So we are at home now against the Dallas Cowboys. They are very tough in this game, so I'm a little worried about that as we go up 14-0. 14-3, that's fine. Can our defense make a stop? Probably the strong point of this team. They're up 17-14 at halftime. Make it 24-14. You got to score a touchdown right there if you have any chance. 31-24. Tie ball game. Make a stop. Really? The field goal to win it? I'd be pretty upset too. What did Darnold do? 327, 3-1. That's fantastic. Prescott, 253 and 1. Pretty good. Touchdown, Elliott and McCaffrey. Wiggins, 88 with 2 touchdowns. 1 for Moore, 1 for Lamb and McCaffrey. And Fairmouth. All right, almost made the Super Bowl in year 2. The Jets beat the Cowboys 34-31. Zach Wilson, Super Bowl MVP and the NFL MVP. Of course, the Rookie of the Year Saints quarterback they traded up to get also won Offensive Player of the Year. Just my luck. Now, let's see who we have to pay. I'm not bringing back Robbie Anderson. We do have to pay Sam Darnold. I mean, he had a great year. Let's give him some money that's somewhat realistic to what he'd probably get in real life. 140 might be a little high, but if he plays the way he's been playing in this, it's kind of hard to say no to that. Now, the big question is Reddick. Does he want a 2-year deal? He wants a 4-year deal. Let's see if he'll take this. I guess that's all right. So I made a 5-year offer to Hardman. He's an 85 overall, scheme fit, star development. And then a Reddick on a 2-year deal. He has no other offers, so we'll probably take that and come right on back, which would be nice. Or he won't. That probably means he's going to turn us down long term, right? 5th-year option. Derek Brown? Yeah. But still, we don't know about Reddick. No value. I hate this assistant GM. It's so bad. So bad. Can Madden 22 just be here by now? Is that so much to ask for? Reddick? Rejected. Where did he go? Reddick ended up on the Chargers. Interesting. Where did everybody else go? Why not? Kareem Hunt to the Bills. Okay. Schwartz to the Steelers. I don't know about that. Ioannidis to the Jaguars. Bobby Wagner to the Saints. How do they have any money? Murphy Bunting to the Packers. Interesting. So we have the 27th and 29th pick in the first round. We're going to start off with Caleb Warwick. He looks pretty good. I don't know. Probably won't have hidden development. We know how that goes. Or he will. 75 overall. 82 tackle, 81 hit power, 84 speed, and 88 acceleration. Now, will the Browns take the other player I was interested in? Absolutely not. So let's go. We could go running back. We could go quarterback. But I think the right play is maybe go another one and let Shaq Thompson go. I think that's what I'm going to do. 73 with normal. That's fine. Get something for Shaq Thompson, though. 82 tackles, 73 hit power, 86 speed, 91. In the second round, I am going to take a running back. I know we have Christian McCaffrey, but Javier Graham. He's a 73 with normal. Not that great. With our other second round pick, I'm going to go corner Nash, who had no combine report. 70 with hidden. So we're 4 deep at corner. 92 speed, 72 man, 60 zone, 66 play rec. Fantastic. So I put Shaq Thompson on the trade block. A second from the Jets. Yep. Sounds right to me. So we are an 85 overall team. Sam Darnold is a 76 overall. The computer last year drafted a quarterback in June who's a star development, 69 overall. Not really going to be on this team. He's going to be on the team. He's not going to be starting. The offensive line looks good. We're fine for weapons. McCaffrey, of course. Then on defense, Basket is starting. And really, we have a solid player at every single position. Where is our rookie? I know we have Troy Pride. Let's get rid of Oliver. That'll be fine. Okay, so Nash is right there. Do I get rid of Pride? Will somebody take him off my hands? That's the real question. I think yes, but I at least want to dip my toe into that, find out. No. All right, I'm just going to cut. We didn't make the playoffs. How is that possible? We went 6-10. What got worse on this team? Darnold, 3,700 yards, 21-16. That's not great. McCaffrey, 1,300 yards with 7. Hawkins with 6. Hardman, 750 with 3 is not good. Moore, 700 with 3, not good. DJ Moore, only 700 with 4, not even 700. Fairmouth with 2, 611. On defense, Van Der Esch, 115 tackles. Sack totals, 5.5 for Burns. Interceptions, 4 for Harrison, 3 for Surtain, 2 for Stearns. 1 for Caleb Warwick. I'm very excited to see what our hidden developments are, but we have to stick with Sam Darnold at this point. I get that, but that's really bad look what he did this season. Let's see. Warwick has star. Of course, Nash has star. Great. The Jaguars beat the Chargers 28-13. Of course, Trevor Lawrence, Super Bowl MVP. Jordan Love, NFL MVP. Cam Newton, Offensive Player of the Year. Yeah, right. But Warwick, Defensive Rookie of the Year. I love to see that. Now, Brian Burns, easy coming back. Jeremy Chin, Gross Matos. Yeah, we probably shouldn't have spent as much money as we did. So we're going to have to franchise tag him. That's fine. So we're not going to free agency, I would assume. I mean, there's no way. Yeah, because this I'm going to put up a little bit more. I know he's an 80 overall, but at 26 years old. Give him the $50 million. Yeah, let's go to the draft. So we have the 6th overall pick. There's really not much up there. So we're going to trade back with Tennessee. Get pick number 13, a 2nd round pick this year. I do wonder if they're trading up for the quarterback. They are in David Gill. Fine by me. Let's go to our pick. Joseph Newsome is gone. Bunch of running backs, hard pass, a corner. Don't really need that at this point. Is the corner one the Heisman gone? He is. I almost want to go with that center, but that's real bad. Real bad. But there's not really anything that we're dying to get. Maybe a receiver, but he doesn't look all that great. It kind of has to be JT Pinkston or Max Lewis. But we have Van Der Esch. I'm going to be so bad. So bad. We are going to go with that corner, JT Pinkston. 73 with normal, 91 speed, 64 man, 77 zone, 73 play rec. So we are an 88 overall team. The offense looks the same, except we don't have David Moore on the team. Who's really concerned about that? Then on defense, why is Basket not starting? That I don't really understand. And why is, I probably just want Johnson starting, right? That won't really work out though. But I think we are in good shape. Let's go to the playoffs. So we didn't make the playoffs again. Big surprise. We went 4-12. Trading with the Saints was the worst idea. Darnold, 3,700 yards, 30 and 16. McCaffrey, 1,400 yards, 11 touchdowns. Moore, 1,100 with 8. 4 for McCole Hardman, 6 for Fairmuth, 5 for Weber. On defense, Van Der Esch, 133 tackles, 109 for Jackson. Sack total, 6 for Van Der Esch, 5.5 for Gross Matos. Interceptions, 2 for Dante Jackson. And a lot of ones. Let's go see what Johnston's development's going to be. I imagine just star. That is my luck. But let's go find out, shall we? Superstar. Wow. And I have no idea what to do with them. That's really disappointing. What does Darnold have? 2 up to 80. The Jaguars have won back-to-back Super Bowls, beating the Saints this time, 38-31. James Robinson, Super Bowl MVP. Langford, NFL MVP. Don't know who that is. And Offensive Player of the Year. Why does it seem like if you're on the Buccaneers, you always win NFL MVP or Offensive Player of the Year? Now, Brian Burns, we don't have to bring back. Derek Brown, Moton. Moton probably not at this point. That's fine. Who else is down here? Fairmuth. Yikes. Okay, so we're going to probably have to franchise tag Derek Brown. We do only have 1 year left, though, so it's not a huge deal if we have to do that. We do need a right tackle. Turn it down. Turn it down. Thank you. So we have the 3rd overall pick. There's not much up here, so I am going to take a left guard. Let's pretend he's going to be Quentin Nelson. He's not going to be, but 74 overall normal, 84 strength, 75 run block, 76 pass block. If we have to put him over to right tackle, we'll do it. In the 2nd round, I'm going to go receiver Max Acosta. Why does that name sound familiar? 75 normal development, ranked number 3, 91 speed, 94 acceleration, 82 catching, 80 catch and traffic. So we are a 90 overall team. The offensive line definitely got worse, but hey, at least the computer drafted Carl Pitts at quarterback, 57 overall. Doesn't make any sense. On defense, Warwick's up to superstar. Ronnie Harrison's up to superstar. We're 5 deep at corner. We're in great shape. Let's go to the playoffs. And of course, we didn't make the playoffs. We went 7-9. I thought we went 5-11. I was about to lose my mind. Sam Darnold, 3,500 yards, 25 and 10. It's not great. McCaffrey, 1,300 yards with 10. That's great. Moore, 1,000 with 10. Harmon, 950 or 850 rather with 3. Fairmuth, 4. Acosta, 4. On defense, Van Der Esch, 125. That whole day to reorder thing. So annoying. 13.5 sacks for Burns. Interceptions, 2 for Chin, Jackson, Harrison. 1-1. All right, let's go find out who's going to win that Super Bowl. The Browns beat the Bucs in the final Super Bowl, 31-17. Larry Samuel. You know, often you see those middle linebackers winning Super Bowl MVP all the time. Zach Wilson, NFL MVP. Murray, Offensive Player. Nothing from our team. Let's take one final look at our 87 overall team that missed the playoffs. It's kind of crazy. Carl Pitts, star development. Someone in my Twitch chat told me he went to Florida as well. Yeah, interesting. I don't know how that happens. On defense, we drafted a lot of players. Warwick, Basket, Jeffries, Johnston, Nash. We brought in Johnson. We drafted Surtain, Pinkston. I'd say we did pretty good, and Sam Darnold just let us down. But hit that like button down below, the subscribe button down below. I'll see you in the next one.